This one again, CWL Hardpoint on Hacienda, Bayshore versus Lansingburg. As we go ahead and get into this one, predictions?
Bayshore. I say Bayshore is going to win it, probably 2. I mean, they've been 100-point clubbing everybody in this event. So, I say the 100-point club again.
Thinking another 100-point club?
Oh, yeah. 100-point club. I mean, they're just a better team. You can't argue with it. They're just a better team.
So, if Lansingburg's going to pull this one out, what do they have to do?
Play as a team. Communication, positioning. The more you position yourself on the map in better positions, you're just going to win the gunfight. They have the gun skill. They just need the better positioning, better call-outs. But we're going to find out right here. I mean, let's see. What do we got? I can't even see it.
We got 2 SODs, 2 Maddoxes, and 1 ICR.
So we're starting up with Spades right here. Let's see what's going to happen. Whoever gets top control first, above this first hard point, will probably get the most time. Oh, he's going to grapple right away. What's he going to get to? He's going to get into a gunfight really quick. Oh, he's got help. He's got one.
Spades goes ahead and finds one with Zerzim finding another.
Oh, look at that. Perfect baiting and switching for each other right there. Quick gun kills by Defi. Oh, whatever.
Just in case you're looking at it, Amsterdam is actually Bayshore, and Lansingburg is going to go ahead and be on the left-hand side, underwater Elite. So we're going to go ahead. It does look like Amsterdam was trying to get a couple of points on here, but Water Elite did go ahead and take it over. It's back and forth right now.
Yeah, it's back and forth, but right now Bayshore's in the point. No one's in the point right now. They're just fighting for time. There's only 12 seconds left. Lansingburg's going to get the rest of the scrap time. And now it's the rotation to Lambo.
Looks like Bayshore has already rotated as Colorblinding's holding one of the back spawns. We're going to go ahead.
Oh, good kill right there. Now, look, Bayshore's got control of the hill. They got spawns. Now, can they just hold it? Look, I mean, let's see. Lansingburg spawning by... Oh, here comes Lansingburg right in the middle. They're coming to the side. There's one.
Does look like Farrell was able to pick up one before he got picked up by Spades.
I mean, right now, it's all fighting for Lambo. They gotta get spawns. Lansingburg's gotta get the spawns, play as a team. Right now, Bayshore is controlling the hill and the spawns.
Monkey just picked up Farrell and Physique.
Oh. So close, but now they gotta fight from the front of the hill. Oh, right here, they're searching for the anchor. Anchor's dead, so that now Bayshore has the spawns, which is super important. But the rotation comes in, Lansingburg is on the rotation, and now they just gotta hold it. But now they should push further back so they can get the back spawns, because right now, if Lansingburg gets killed out, they spawn so far away.
Yeah, already 3 over there from Lansingburg on to the next point, as it does look like Bayshore is trying to go for those back spawns.
Yep, it looks like they might get them. All you do is get 1 kill. Oh, okay, there's some help. He's got help there. But here's Bayshore. Oh, switch. They got the trade out. Now,
Lansingburg's holding on to this hard point.
Holding on to it, but right now Bayshore's trying to push in and get some kills here, finding opening kill. But there's the opening. Bayshore's spot. Look at that, 2. That's it, Bayshore.
All they had to do was come in, take out the first person, and then start baiting and switching.
Yeah, baiting and switching, and now you got the break. And now they have spawns. Now they can just set on head glitches with ICRs. Look at that perfect ICR play. Yeah, we know. We said that.
So, people are starting to get close to some of their specialists, like Defianty's getting very close to the War Machine. Other than that seems to be the closest person. So,
but Lansingburg is getting time here, so that's important. Now let's worry about the rotation. Who's going to get there first and get the kills? But once again, Bayshore breaks it, and the rotation's going to start coming in.
It is only about a 40-point game, so it is still close.
It's still close, but I mean, Bayshore just needs 1 good set of kills right there.
So
there's a good movement right there. Didn't finish off the kill, but now it's all about waiting for the teammates. Oh, here comes a streak now. Hellstorm is coming in, and let's see how many he can get with it.
Colorblinding 12-2 right now. He's the one who's being able to call him the streaks.
And using that streak to break the hill. That's super important to use those streaks to your advantage.
Yeah, especially on these more open maps. Those
the more open, the hills that are outside, you just got to use it at the right time, and you can come in. But Bayshore holding great defense right now. Contests are coming in, but it's not enough. Hellstorm is still available for Colorblinding, and that's super important because the middle hill is still open. They have the big wide open space. They can break it if they want to. They can use it for Lambo. They can use it for fences.
Basically, any of the points on this map.
Basically.
So, 70-point game right
Grab
now.
Slam is available for Spades. Are we going to see it come into play? Maybe, maybe not.
Probably.
Welcome to the Level Sender video series. In this video, we will discuss how and where data is received from your remote level sender.
Not on this hill.
I mean, unless they lose it, but there's only 13 seconds left. Now Bayshore has to get in there. 120 plus. This is not looking good for Lansingburg. They need to do something. Barrel has to pick up his team and show them what's going on, but right now Bayshore's in there and they just got top control.
No one on Lansingburg right now is going positive. The closest is Farrell at 11 and 14, but Physique, Cryptic, both are having issues trying to find those kills.
And it's all about positioning. They're not positioning themselves right. Maybe they need to change their weapon out a little bit. Maybe just play a different pace, play slower. But Bayshore plays super aggressive, so the only way to counter aggression is with further aggression. You can't play defense, you can't play lackadaisical. You have to get in their face and throw them off their game. And right now, Lansingburg's in the hill. They're contesting the time, so Bayshore's getting no time right now. He's searching for him, and there's the kill. He's got help from top, and that's what's so important. If you got top control, you're going to get a lot of time on this middle hill.
Colorblinding and Spades both with score streaks right now. So, I mean, Colorblinding, 20 and 4.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more can you say about this Bayshore team?
You can't. I mean, they're so good. I mean, even Monkey, he's 13 and 14, but he's getting the right kills. He's helping his team out. He's baiting for them, and he's letting them get their kill streaks, get on, further on their, their aggression, and that's what's so important.
Here's another thing. Farrell is just on the brink of his War Machine. Might be able to break a point with that. Cryptic also right on the brink of their ultimate. Very close.
Farrell goes down. But right now, Bayshore just takes it over. They're so good at baiting switching. But they know you might have War Machines, so they throw out a trophy system to protect them from that War Machine. And now they're gonna fight from the back.
Colorblinding picking up 2 with one of their score streaks. It is now a 140-point lead.
I mean, like I said, Bayshore I think they just have they're a better respawn team. We have seen them lose a search. They did lose one search today against Waterfleet, so maybe searches where, Lansingburg can come back and probably take a match and tie the series up. But right now, it's all Bayshore.
If Lansingburg had to change one thing right now, what is it? What's going to get them back in this game? They have to get the next point.
Rotations. They have to be on rotations and play good defense. But, everybody's got their specialists available, and they're using the specialists at the right point can change the entire game. They're holding on to their specialist abilities for the right moment. There's a Hellstorm that comes in and gets one, and the movement is so fluid, but he does end up getting the kill, but it's about to be traded out, and there's the trade. And here's a War Machine. He's going to use it, but it didn't amount to anything. You didn't get anything with it, so it was a 4-use specialist. They do have control of the hill right now. Lansingburg does. Can they amount defense and push them out away from their point? Oh, there it is. Grab Slam comes in and gets 2. But he does get traded out. Lansingburg still has time in the hill. They're getting it.
150-point game. This is a lot of time to make up.
A lot of time, but it's not impossible. Grab Slam is available, but, Bayshore once again breaks the hill. They get the kills.
Colorblinding, 26 and 7.
Having a monster game. There's not much you can do about it. There's not much you can say all the great things in the world, but one kill can change the entire game for Lansingburg. They just got to find it. It's getting the kills where they matter, but everybody on Lansingburg is struggling. You got 15 and 8, or 15 and 18, 10 and 21. That is not good at all. You need to step it up just a little bit. But Lansingburg, they have control of the hill right now, but Bayshore's pushing, and there it is.
There's the lightning strike to break them out of that hill, and it's exactly what it did. 3 more kills, and they just swept them right out of there.
Swept them right out, and they trading. Everybody's playing too slow. Lansingburg is pushing as individuals. You got to push as a team. That's what Bayshore does so well. They go as a team. They flood it from one point, and they trade each other out.
And not only that, but they obviously know the roles. We've got a couple of people who are just slaying out. We also have Defiety. 164 seconds on the hard point. Yep. They know exactly where they need to be, and that's why this team is winning.
Another lightning strike and the Hellstorm are available.
6 seconds left, and Bayshore's got this.
Yeah, Bayshore. Right now Lansingburg is trying to contest, but there it is. They've wiped out. Lansingburg still in here. He's got to pick up that kill. He does pick up the kill. So now the time for rotation comes in. Bayshore can literally give up this entire hill. They don't need it. They only need 4 seconds. But Lansingburg is flooding in here. They're trying to get it, but Bayshore's got it. And it's being
right now
Lansingburg's got it, but they got to hold it. They got to be played absolute flawless right now. And I think Bayshore just wiped the floor. Bayshore should be breaking in here momentarily.
There's 2 from Defiety out of their War Machine that we've seen for a second time now by him.
Yep. Lansingburg staying in it though. They're playing perfect, but now Bayshore. Bayshore just barely got into it, but he gets killed immediately. So now Bayshore. There it is.
There you go.
Bayshore. They just play together as a team. They push every angle, and they just make you work for it. And like I said, another 100-point club. Bayshore they're so good.
But Farrell, did try with everything he could to try and get his team back into this.
He tried, but when you're one person, you cannot do it yourself. You need a team. You need everybody on the team to do something to help each other out.
Especially at this level of Call of Duty.
Oh, especially at this level of Call of Duty.
So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats here as that's something that we're going to go ahead and really focus on, especially when it comes to, as a team, you know, the individual stats contribute to the team's morale.
Yeah, everybody contributes, but one kill could have got everyone, have a nice 4-piece from somebody on Lansingburg, could have really hyped up everybody and just changed the game, but it just didn't happen.
So we're going to go ahead and be right back with Search and Destroy. We're going to go ahead and let the teams make sure their classes are all set.
Search and Destroy on Hacienda. I love Hacienda.
Yeah, see, and out of all the Search and Destroy maps, this would not be my favorite. So
It's so easy.
That's my issue, is I want more balance.
But sometimes you don't need balance. Sometimes if I have the good team, you don't really have to be a good team. You just got to plant A, super quick, set up, and then all your angles are covered. And during the league we had 4v4, which is a little difficult because we have an extra angle we can't watch. But now you have 5. Now it's 5v5. You can cover every angle. It's just so simple to do. If you just quick plant and watch all your angles.
So what we're going to go ahead and see here on... What did they not mention here? We're going to go ahead and see 2 ICRs, 2 Maddoxes, and a SOG. And then a SOG, 2 SOGs, ICR, Maddox, and a
sniper rifle. I mean, that's not a bad choice of sniper rifle, especially if you go A. Right now, we are with Lansingburg, and they're on offense first. They're going to push A, but it looks like Bayshore is also sniffing this out. They know it's coming. It's so easy to do, but now who's going to get here first and get that first entry kill, which is super important? Farrell.
Justin and Spades.
Justin and Spades gets a kill there, and there's bomb down right there.
Spades again, but Farrell does pick up 1. It is now 4v2. Not impossible.
It's not impossible, but 3v2. It's still possible, but now it's a 1v3.
1v3 is a lot tougher than 2v4.
It's a lot tougher, but it's very easy to do. You just, right here.
Oh my gosh, that hit marker.
That hit marker with the sniper rifle, that's tough to deal with, but he pushes up and he gets that kill, so now it's more manageable, but they know where he's at. He's got to win these gunfights, and his shot punch comes in.
Fighty getting that last shot punch, I mean, such a big part of this game.
Oh, right. It's a very big part of this game, and we know from the league that there's a few players that really know how to do it, and then we see here, he knows how, he's got that timing down perfectly. But you can't allow this to happen right off the bat. Someone to push up behind you, on the side of you, and then just get 2 kills like that.
Yeah, it really broke Lansingburg's plan.
Yep.
Broke them apart and had to make Farrell split off. And
Yeah.
once you split up a team, especially in Search, it's going to make it a lot tougher on them to get.
You got to stick together as a team. You got to push together. But right now, okay, so look, Bayshore also looks like they're going towards A. A is the more favorable bomb site. It's quick to get to. You can fast plant really quickly. And
Farrell almost got his head taken off
there. I mean, now see, Spades is planting the bomb very quickly. And even though 1 goes down, bomb is down. Now they play defense, just cover up an angle, and that's all they have to do. Bayshore's just got to defend the bomb.
But all Lansingburg has to do is start baiting and switching. It is now 5v4. All they have to do is get those bait and switch.
But now it's tied up for each. to 1v1. All he has to do is play time. There's 13 seconds left. It takes 7.5 seconds to defuse the bomb, and it's too little too late. It doesn't even matter if he dies. It's too little too. Look at the movement.
No, but he is going to try and take him off the street. It doesn't even matter. He gets turned on.
The movement, the actual sliding, staying in cover, healing yourself all at the same time. You can't teach that. You can't teach it.
No, but you can practice it for a long time, and that's obviously what this Bayshore team has been doing.
Look at that. It's perfect. They play perfect baiting and switching. Look, I mean, the movement is so key. Look, the movement just right over, and then it's turned on.
He's out of range by the time.
Star.
He's out of range by the time that shot punch tries to come in, and at that point, you've left yourself open and get shot.
But now Lansingburg is on offense again. Or are they going to change it up? It looks like they are going to change it up. And it looks like Bayshore might push mid and on A, so they're going to try to get control of both sites a little bit here to try to get some kind of control. But it looks like Bayshore's rotating the B. They have a feeling that there's coming a B, and they're about to have a gunfight right here. And there's a gunfight right there. Colorblind takes out Farrell. So now it's a 5v4. I mean, it's so tough. Right now, they got to plant the bomb. They're taking too long. The bomb
bomb's now in the middle.
Now bomb's in the middle. You left your team in a really tough spot. And okay, look, hip fire, but
there's a trade
out.
Good trade.
It's 2v3, but now all Bayshore has to do is bait and switch for each other, and that's what they're so good at, as we see so far. But they don't have to do anything. The bomb is down. They know bomb's down. They looked at the mini map. They know bomb's down. But now Lansingburg has to pick up the bomb and choose a bomb site and hope that they got the bomb. But the bomb.
So Monkey was able to pick up Cryptic, who had just tried to pick up the bomb, and now it's a 1v3.
Now it's a 1v3.
Very, very tough situation, especially because
bomb's down. They know bomb is down now. So Cryptic has to get one, but there's the trades.
They were all in the same place, not looking the same direction, but in the same place, ready to find out where this guy was. Turned around, found him, traded the kill.
That's all it's about. Search, about getting that first blood or baiting and switching for your teammates. And that's what happened. The trade came in, and there it is. But see how two players were there together? They were ready to bait and switch for each other. One was going to die, it didn't matter, but the other one was going to pick up that kill. It's so important to bait and switch and search. It's fundamentals.
Something important that did happen, though, Defiety was 5-0 at the beginning of that last round, and now he's 6-1, taken off of streaks.
Dude, does he have any streaks?
He was taken off of those streaks.
He was taken off,
but
so
close.
It was really I mean, that's tough, but I mean, right now you're in the lead 3-0. You really don't need. It's 3v3. Bomb is down. Bayshore's got to pick up the bomb.
Farrell 1-3 right now. You know, usually leading his team, maybe having a tough round.
I mean, it's tough because he's trying to do more than what's required of him. Just play your style of gameplay and let your teammates do their job as well. But now Cryptic can play late. Popsy does get one, so it's now by 3v2. So bomb is down though. Farrell sees one, tags him up, but he's still alive. He knows where he's at though. The movement is so good right now between Justin and Defiety. They're so good at their movement. And they're just checking bomb. Look, here they come though. Here comes, okay, so now it's a 1v3. It is possible, just play time. He kills the boss later. That is so important, but then again, the numbers were there. So now Lansingburg's on the board, so that's good for them. Now they can build momentum off this.
I think if they did not take this round, it would have been very tough for them to come back.
Yeah.
After that fourth round, you have to win so many in a row.
You have to win so many in a row, but take one round at a time. That's all you have to do. Bait and switch for each other. Cryptic did really nice here. His teammate helped him out, but look, see, there's the bait right there for him, and he just got from behind. And then here's another one. Bait and switch.
Yep. Unintentional bait and switch, but it's still there.
Sometimes it accidentally happens and you can't control it. But when it happens, you want to take advantage of it. Because if you don't, it's going to come back and bite you.
And I think that's what a lot of these tournaments are about, is capitalizing on opportunities given to you.
Yeah, you have to play what's given to you. And sometimes the cards aren't in your favor, but you can force it in your favor if you just play together, play smart. And right now, Bayshore is on defense. But here we go.
Let's talk about some of these stats across here. Zerazim 0-4. You got to find something.
Yeah, you got to find one. But see, there's the bomb kill. The bomb planter should not be challenging anything. And there's one. Can he get a third one? He almost got away with his life. But now, look.
3v2. 3v1. And that's it.
Everybody's looking in the same direction. No one looked at the flank. And Monkey comes right in from the flank and takes him out. Because the bomb planter should be playing a little slower. He gets taken out first. Spades takes him out. He gets 2 off this. But the bomb planter should not be out of position. That's the bomb planter being out of position, not waiting for his teammates to gather the information. But right now, Bayshore's playing really aggressive. So that means Lansingburg now has to play just as aggressive to stay in this match. Because right now, it's 4-1.
You see so many teams, they don't think the bomb plant, or the person with the bomb is as important as they are. It's almost like a VIP situation. You have to make sure that you're protecting that person so that they can get a quick bomb plant and then switch from offense to defense.
I mean, at least they can. If the bomb player went down, if they got a trade, that would have been better. That would have been, the best choice, the best scenario for them. But it didn't happen.
So we do still see a sniper rifle.
And there's now 4-4. The trade comes in. Pharaoh gets one with a nade, but Monkey gets 2.
Monkey gets traded.
But see, now it's a 3v3. And now Colorblinding searching
Coming up
for
from
one.
behind.
He sees one. He able to take it out, so now it's a 2v2. So right now, see, there's 2 there. They're just playing together as a team. There's one. Can he just stay alive long enough?
1v1 situation.
But now you got 18 seconds, and right now, he's got to do something. You got to make a move on the bomb because you got 14 seconds left. I know you got to search for this player, but you got to make a gamble. You got to gamble it.
I think this is the wrong side to plant from. There's such a longer line of sight right there.
Yeah, that's where Bayshore planned it for. They planned it for there so they can specifically have that long range. So, but either way, he was probably not going to win that round.
Right.
But at least take a gamble and try to defuse it because he could have made a mistake, took a wrong route. I mean, it's a gamble, but in that time it just didn't pay off.
Right. There's no point in trying to find them if you're already next to the bomb.
If
you
only
don't know where they are.
If you have 10 seconds left and you don't know where he is, take a gamble, pick up the bomb. Maybe he took a really long route and he doesn't get there in time, but he was there close enough and he recognized that he had just enough time to get there and see if he was defusing it. But now Lansingburg's pushing towards me.
I do have to give credit where credit is due. Zerzim, we said 0-4. He's now 2-6. He is starting to try and make something happen, but you don't have enough time to.
There's a gunfight.
To try and make things happen.
Without even realizing it. You got to do that more often. Bomb's got to go down though. You got numbers. Plant the bomb. Well, there's 2 down. So plant the bomb. Now you have numbers. Oh,
and
now
there's 2.
There's 2 quick kills. 3 quick kills by Bayshore, and now it's tough. But you got. And bomb wasn't planted, so now it's even tougher because now you got to plant the bomb and keep an eye on where 3 people are.
I mean, Lansingburg, this is their last chance to get back into this round.
They have to win this round.
Or else it's just a huge morale hit. I mean, you're
Go
going to be down by 2. You have to do the reverse switch. The reverse sweep.
Yeah, but right there, and they're just like that. Bayshore finds them.
And very quickly, those 2 kills back to back.
They played for information, they got it, and they coordinated an attack with each other, and they were ready to bait and switch and trade out if that could be.
So we do see Monkey here go ahead and take one off the head glitch, and wasn't really protecting the bomb planter as much.
No, I mean the bomb planter was protected. He probably could have got the bomb off if he just stayed there. Yeah, if he just stayed there because the objects of the game are going to take most of the bullet damage, and you could possibly get it off. But he got up and just was already weak and just couldn't do anything about it.
So, Bayshore, 2-0 now.
Yeah.
I mean, Lansingburg is going to have to find some type of team composition that is going to get them back into this game. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Control in just a moment here in the finals of our $5,000 scholarship high school tournament here sponsored by, run by GInsomniacs.
Alright, here we go. Frequency control. Now, this map, it's all about controlling mid.
Yep, if you get that mid-map control, then you have access to both points. Get a couple of picks, you can push them back, maybe even a spawn trap. It's so easy.
I wasn't going very far. Sometimes I just forget.
Easy to spawn trap on this map.
It is.
From both sides.
From both sides. It's just a matter of who gets the first team wipe or who gets the most kills and can position themselves to start that spawn trap.
So we're going to go ahead and see 3 Maddoxes and a SOG for one team, and then 1 SOG and 4 Maddoxes.
I still think you need SOGs. There's a lot of close quarters on this one. You need at least 2 SOGs players on here.
I mean,
but it looks like we do have 2 SOGs and 3 Maddoxes. So a team is going to get super aggressive with the SOGs because they can get in your face really quickly. And that's what it's about right in this map, because they're so fine, really close quarters.
I mean, A point is just within 10 feet of each other. Right as you drop down through mid, another, 10 feet engagement. There's just so many
But
close
right now,
quarters.
Bay Shore is in their point. Look, it's being contested, but all of them there, and they're baiting and switching, and they're winning their 1v1 gunfights. Winning those 1v1 gunfights is so fun. Griffin does take 1 down, but Bay Shore has just got 4 kills. They're up by 4 already, and they're defending the point. Monkey is going to go look at B real quick to make sure B is okay. He's probably going to wrap through, and he's got some teammate help here.
He is going to find one.
And he's going to find one. Spades and Monkey both go down, but right there is traded right back out very quickly.
5-point game right now. Bayshore up by 5.
But Lansingburg is taking, and a trophy down, so that helps them out. They are taking B.
Justin didn't heal in time. I feel like he should have healed just a little bit faster.
Spidey's in here. He's got help. But now A is being taken, so they're just trying to go back and forth with. Oh man,
Forcing them to rotate. They don't know where they are.
But Bayshore is doing a very good job with their 1v1 gunfights, contesting time. I mean, look at that, playing his life. Almost had that, but a team kill comes in. Cryptic does die by his own teammate. That is not a good sign. But they're getting time right now. That was a big gunfight to win. But now Bayshore is right here on A. And there's a grenade, and there's a shot.
Although
Farrell does get 2 with that nade, so that's very good. Helps him out a little bit, but Bayshore is just winning those 1v1 gunfights that are really important to win.
And I mean, Lansingburg does have some time on A. They do have 1 tick, but they need a lot more than 1 tick right now.
More than 1 tick. I mean, right now they're just baiting and switching for each other, and they're challenging good. They're doing good challenges. He's about to get taken out from behind there. Farrell does pick up 1, but he's traded immediately. And Defiety and Spades both pick up 1.
Defiety 7-1 right now, being able to hold these points, just absolutely dominating for this Bayshore team.
Yeah, he's playing smart, he's not challenging. Defiety.
Lansingburg, no respawns remaining. They're down by 8.
And with only 17 seconds left, this is not looking good for Lansingburg for their first offense. And Justin picks up Cryptic, and Farrell takes out Justin, but it's quickly traded. And now there's only 2 versus 11, and it's not good.
5 seconds. No one's going to be able to get to that point in time with how many Bayshore people are around.
Farrell almost got in, but it wasn't good. It wasn't fast enough.
And it would have been 1v8.
That's tough.
I mean, it's possible, but I mean, imagine a search that's 1v5.
Yeah. V8 is...
and then even more.
Yeah. But Farrell does get the best play of the game, which, he's playing well. He's just his teammates got to help him out a little bit more, so he's not trying to do everything himself.
Yeah, this is right where he was trying to get on the point.
If that guy wasn't there, he would have definitely had it, but he would have been. All 5 players would have swarmed it, and there was nothing he could do. Now, let's see, what do we got? Bayshore is on offense now, and Lansingburg's on defense. Defense is a little easier, I think, than offense, because you don't really have, you can play your time, you don't have to play your lives, you just play time if you want to. You just got to make sure you keep them out of the point so you don't stop the time. But Bayshore already here, but Lansingburg's all here. The movement is perfect. They know where everybody
They're already
is.
behind him. That's the issue, is they're not being able to watch their flank. No one's watching every angle. They're looking, a lot of them looking the same direction.
But right now, Lansingburg's ahead by 2 kills. I mean, that's a start.
It is a start.
It's a start.
So Farrell 13-6.
I mean, Farrell playing very well, but 1-7, 4-7.
He has picked up this team, put them in an 18-wheeler, and is trying to cart them to victory. And
It's just not working.
I mean, they are up 5 now.
They are up 5. That is very true. They're up 5. But can they keep it going? Because Bayshore can just take over the game if they want to really quickly.
Here's what they need to do. Not overextend. We see so many teams overextend, get pushed back, and then lose so many lives.
Right now, Bayshore's pushing as a team. Look how they're pushing as a team. They're pushing. I mean, that's very good. Pushing as a team, it allows you to come right in as a team and just trade those kills out very quickly.
So Lansingburg up by 7 now. I mean, they are really trying to push this Bayshore team back. This could be their one chance to get back into this barrel. Already has War Machine. Cryptic already halfway to ruin. I mean, they are starting to get some momentum, up by 8 now.
Yeah, push together as a team, and that's all you have to do. But Bayshore can also push as a team. Pharaoh has War Machine. Does he want to invest it? I want to invest it. You're
Has a
up by
streak.
9, and he has a streak, so that could come in handy, especially on defense or on offense next round to open up a lane for you. So,
Especially if it's that B1. If they can capture A, open up B for them,
Yeah.
get another team wipe. I mean,
but right
nothing
now,
unrealistic.
Lansingburg is up by 10, and now there's no more respawns for Bayshore.
Wow. Up by 12
Up
now.
by 12, yeah.
Something clicked in their heads.
So something happened, but that's all what it's about right now. They're getting all the kills, and they're pushing together as a team.
Justin jumped off the map.
Oh.
I mean, I hate to say it, and I've done it too, but jumping off
And
the
there
map
it
is so tough.
So now
in
it's
this.
tied 1 each in this best of 3.
Best of 3.
So, but Lansingburg needs to win this to stay alive.
If you listen, crowd is here for Lansingburg.
They're here, but now can they perform to, this is the main stage. You don't want to choke on the main stage. You have people here. You actually have fans that are cheering for you. Is that the nerves going to hit in? Bayshore, we've seen their composure. Composure's a big thing. Yeah, they may have lost one, but we can see them come right out and just manhandle the game all by themselves.
And that's what they're going to have to do to make sure that they can shut down this Lansingburg team. Farrell, 19-9.
Right now, everybody on Bayshore is around the same, except for Monkey.
Monkey's 2-11.
That's unorthodox for him. But right now, Farrell does have War Machine available and Lightning Strike. So who's going to get in here first to capture the point? They're pushing as a team. That's what they're doing right now. That's perfect.
Good trades.
They're getting trades. They're just running around. They're running around each other. And, Farrell's trying to stay alive. Wait for his team. He gets one. He's just got to stay alive. He backs out. That's a good decision. Now wait for your teammates to get there. He pulls out the War Machine. And here, Flak Jacket's available. Flak Jacket, that saves lives. Flak Jacket absorbs all that
but he
damage.
does get one.
He gets one. He
kills himself, a teammate, and the enemy. Man, Lansingburg up by 2 now. That's a lot different than what we saw from them in the beginning. They were down by 5.
They almost got 2 ticks on A, which is really... Look, 2 ticks are coming in. It's being contested, but now they have the team here. It looks like they're trying to get mid-map control. And there it is. They finally got a point. They got just over 2 minutes to work with. And now B is here. Spades does have Grab Slam available, so Grab Slam could come into play here. And that's a good shot punch on Popsy there.
Monkey 2-15. Gotta find something.
But Divide is right here. He's doing. He just tried to mantle. And wait for his team. They're just waiting for the team. They're far spread out. They're up by 2 kills right now. They need to play together as a team. Tempest is available. Could they invest it right here to change it?
They could invest it and maybe even get it a second time. We're only halfway through the 3rd round.
Halfway through. But right there, Bayshore is getting control of mid. But right now, Popsy's got mid control. He's trying to hold down mid for his team. He's underneath. Does he get one? He doesn't get pick it up, but that should be a call out. But here comes Bayshore. Bayshore's rushing through. Can these kills come in for him? Spade picks up Farrell.
And that's a big kill for them.
That's a big kill. Divide, he's by himself in there now. He's got team help. They're there laying down. They're just trying to get mid control. And there's the lightning strike, but he does pick up a teammate, which is not good.
Lansingburg up by 4 now.
Lansingburg's just got to take their time. Don't want to rush and overextend.
Oh my gosh, up by 6
now. Up by 6. And there's 7. Now no respawns left for Bayshore. His teammate was there to help though. They got the trade. Cryptic gets one. He's got Grab Slam available. I say you save it right now.
Yeah, I would not use it. That would be such an overextending play.
Overextend. Team kill comes by, but Divide, he kills his teammate with the War Machine.
War Machine, to be completely honest, I wouldn't have used it.
If I was Bayshore, I wouldn't have used it either. I would have just saved it. You go down. Oh man, Colorblinding picks up a big 2-piece there. Now there's no respawns remaining for both teams. It's a 5v3.
It is search and destroy now.
Search and destroy right now. All they have to do, all Lansingburg has to do is get an entry kill. 1 kill and then bait and switch for each other.
We see a little bit of a weird positioning from Bayshore.
Now all you gotta do is stay right here. It's opened up. It's a 4v2. Bait and switch for each other. There it is. There's a bait and switch. There's a bait. There it is. Lansingburg goes up 2-1.
Lansingburg really trying to come back in this. And you can hear it. They are hyped. They are here. They are not trying to
don't count out
away
Bayshore. They can come back. If they're only down by 1 round, all they have to do is play smart. And the Spades used his Grab Slam, so now that's not available for him.
No, but we were only halfway through that round. You may see it come back.
Maybe, but he has to. He has to get it. Those kills and points. He's got to get as much hill time as possible. But Cryptic still has his Grab Slam available.
Physique still has his Tempest. Farrell. 30 and 15.
Double positive. He's
Picked
putting his
up.
team right now, but his team is helping out. They're getting kills in the matter. We got Cryptic at 14 and 14.
And maybe if he could have played his life, grab slammed right there, picked up 3 or 4.
But Farrell, they're trading it out. Right now, it's tied.
The oceanic warning advisory is in full effect. Authorities urge calm.
Oh, trying to stay in here. Cryptic is, right now, Lansingburg's got to push in as a team, but Lansingburg, or Bayshore, is right there. They clear it out, though.
Lansingburg up by 1 now.
Oh, there's a big kill. Now they got all these entry kills.
Wow.
Bayshore comes in. They can take over the game, and they're going to stack this point to try to get as much time on it as possible.
Justin, I think you're overextending here.
Nope, Justin's going for the flank around the spawn, and they know where he's at. Look, he plays his life, and there it is. A's up. Now they have over 2 minutes to work with, and they're up by 4. Now they can go work on kills. Probably get a spawn trap.
Physique kills Farrell, and the team kill down by 5 now. Lansingburg's got to figure out what they were doing those last 2 rounds.
Yup, Bayshore is right now. They're spawn trapping a little bit. They're pushing up into their spawn. They're trying to get into their spawn a little bit and force them back. But see, right now Lansingburg is they're playing very slow. You got to play super aggressive.
They've got to come together as a team and figure it out right here, right now.
Monkey does have Crash though. Are we going to see it? Probably not, because right here B is being taken. Oh, that's a big kill by Farrell. Farrell, can he get another? Farrell
He does have another one.
But he's by himself. He's got help from his teammates.
Popsy goes ahead and picks up one more.
But Justin gets a good 2-piece there to change the game. But right now, Lansingburg
gets the point.
Right now, they're contesting it. That's a big kill. Can he get it? Oh, Bayshore pushes right in as a team. Drops down 2. There's a nade out from Farrell. He's got to get into this point. That's a nice kill right there. He has War Machine once again. And, they just stopped it. They got to stay on this point and get down that tip. And there's the base.
There's a trade.
Lansingburg's only down by 4. It is possible. They have flame. Also flame. There's Crash. Monkey invests in his Crash.
He has to.
He has to right now.
I mean, 4 kills can go so easily.
But Lansingburg's not on the point. They're not on the point. They got to get on the point. They have to get on the point.
But 9-2. At this point, Lansingburg.
But right now, Bayshore, they have Vision Pulse. Vision Pulse is so critical because now I can see where you're moving to into this round 5.
Absolutely, especially when they're on the attack, trying to figure out where that first hard point, or where that first point's going to be.
They can even go the opposite point. Oh, hey, they're all pushing A, and Spades no longer has that grab slam, so that's not viable. So now they can go the opposite point and start taking up that. I mean,
Lansingburg has to pull it out here. This is it for them. They lose this, they're done.
They're done. Cryptic still has grab slam. He's got to invest it now. He has to invest it.
Let's talk about all of Lansingburg having almost all of their specialists.
Yep. All their specialists are available to them. They got to invest in them. The flamethrower, I would save that for A point.
But it does look like Lansingburg all went B and Bayshore all went A.
So now Bayshore's got to play catch up here, but everything's available.
What they're doing right now, colorblinding gets the barrel.
Bayshore's pushing in very quickly, and they do a quick team wipe.
Man.
I mean, it's right now. Lansingburg's got to figure something out. Tempest is available for Justin. They got to invest in it now.
Watch your flank.
Oh,
Popsy
jumps off the map. That's big.
Well, no, V wrecked.
Right now, Bayshore, they're just controlling the map. Lansingburg cannot get out of their spawn.
Bayshore up by 7 now. Lansingburg has to figure it out right here, right now.
Oh, that's a big kill by Cryptic. He's got now the entry. Right now, Cryptic's got to invest in that grab slam, and Zerzim has definitely got to invest in everything. They got to invest. They got to pull out every stop right now to get at least a point. Right now, Popsy, everybody's just falling. They're trading each other out. Colorblinding with a 3-piece. And I mean, Monkey gets traded. They're trading each other out. Oh,
they push off each other.
But Colorblinding gets that nice kill. But right now, Lansingburg is falling behind. They have to win this. They have to win it.
You can hear.
There's a flamethrower. But it doesn't amount to anything. You get 1 kill out of it. That was a waste. Bayshore is literally pushing it right in their spawn. They're spawn trapping them. And I think this is it for Lansingburg. I don't think Lansingburg...
Down by 10.
Down by 10. Popsy gets a nice one, but Monkey is there.
In the spawn.
Oh, there's a grab slam. He got his grab slam again. He gets a big 2-piece. And time is against Lansingburg right now. They're on the point. They got to get this kill. There's the grab slam. He chokes the grab slam.
But Lansingburg are getting some kills. They've got no lives left.
No lives.
16,
and there it is. Bayshore is going to take it. Bayshore is so close. It's 15-2. But Lansingburg, they got to play perfect.
They split up. They went 1 on A, 1 on B,
That's
and that
not
was just
good.
a bad idea. 15 v 1.
15 versus 1. They know where he is, and this Bayshore takes it.
Bayshore 3-0'd, and that's it.
That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. The fat lady has sung.